Well, obviously with the third overall pick, we're thrilled to get Brock Chitteroni, who's one of the fastest players in the age group. He's ultra competitive, player who never takes a night off. So he's someone our scouts been following, not only this year, but last year when he played up as an underage with the Barrie Junior Colts on an excellent team there. So we've had lots of exposure to Chitteroni. Our scouts are thrilled to be able to select him.
Just with the other guys too, you got a couple defensemen with some size. What can you say just about kind of those three guys that you took in the rest of the first half?
Yeah, Jack Johnson, big, strong player, defensively responsible, but for his size, very coordinated. He gets around the ice well. He makes a solid first pass. He's a key player on the Toronto Marlboros team, on a competitive Marlboros team. So he's someone we wanted to add some size to our lineup, and he certainly does that. Cade Campbell, super smooth skater. Cade's someone who's taken great strides in his game over the last few years. He gets around the ice really well. He's a puck-moving defenseman, someone who covers a lot of ground and is able to close quickly on defenders. So again, he's a player that we targeted, and the scouts are happy. And Trevor Shorter is a 6'7", 185-pound defenseman who is coordinated. Played a key role with the Chicago Mission U15 team that went to the national championship tournament in the United States. Had a chance to see Trevor play in Madison, Wisconsin last week. Played in all situations. He's a massive, 15-year-old, a late birthday player. So he's someone that we're hoping would be available, and he's excited to come to Ottawa.
We won't have you go through everybody, but just kind of a high-level overview of the entire draft, just how you feel you guys made out today.
Yeah, well, throughout the draft, I think we were able to, we were targeting some size. So we were able to add some bigger players, but also some very skilled players with a chance to grow. So there's some pounds that need to be put on, and there's some, a few more inches of growing to do throughout the group. But we were able to add that size and skill, which will really complement our lineup nicely.
You said when we talked a few weeks ago that you really don't know how things change based on the NCAA announcements. But, now that you're kind of through it, did you see anything go down differently this year as opposed to last year, previous years?
Well, I think the number of Americans drafted. We knew that there's going to be, a number of Americans drafted, more so than previous years. But, haven't had a chance to go back through the entire draft yet. But it seems like it was a record number of American players. So we'll see how that plays out over the next year, and the type of interest that those players have and how they compare to some of the local players. But that was definitely the flavor of the draft, the theme of the draft.
Work never stops for you guys, and just because a guy's drafted doesn't mean it's a done deal or anything. So how does the next handful of weeks look for you while you're trying to recruit these kids? We got another key piece coming up here on Wednesday with the U18 draft. We were actually going over some lists yesterday with having our scouts all together here. That's another exciting draft. We, of course, have Theo Avila played games with us last year, and Liam Conway dressed games with us last year. So that's a key piece for us, and we look forward to that. And then we'll have our development camp the first weekend in May, and we'll have the players that we drafted this year, both the U18 and U16 drafts, and the players from last year. We'll gather in Ottawa for fitness testing and some on ice, and they get an idea where they stack up. The development camp is more about learning about the organization and learning where they match up physically and helping them plan their summer training and their long-term development. So that's an exciting part as well.